At Berks Fire Water Restoration, we welcome everybody. It's a very inclusive workplace. Regardless of your race, gender, sexuality, or religion, we welcome our new coworkers and our existing ones with open arms. So over the last couple of years, we've done a lot of different things to help welcome and embrace our coworkers who English is their second language or Spanish is their primary language. And Rit is one of our team leaders who really set a great example and paved the way for us in the field. He had the first all Spanish speaking team. And Rit, do you speak Spanish?
No.
So how did you overcome that and develop them and teach them the trades and help them grow in their careers?
I started off with Google Translate, and I started texting to them instructions on what to do on their job, and then I'd have them relate back with pictures of what they completed, and we progressed from there and just slowly built up. And then after using Google Translate, then you can kind of look at the words of how they're speaking, like rain, uvia, and then you figure out, and that's how I started catching on to learn the language plus the communication skills.
And I can attest to the fact that not only do you have an amazing team, but they've grown under your leadership. So do you have any comments on how have you taught them the trades and helped them grow and develop in their careers here?
They came from not doing the construction aspect of the job, so I worked with them one-on-one. Took one at a time. We went and did a job together, and I learned the tools, how to use the tools, how to do the job, and just kept putting it with another team leader that knows the same skills, so he can learn in different ways.
And would you say a key to success in all of this is everybody having a great attitude and a drive to succeed?
And a lot of rewards.
Awesome. So a couple of years ago, we started literally producing all of our signage and instructions, SOPs in both languages to help our bilingual or Spanish-speaking colleagues succeed. I'm here with Junior, who's been with us for several years, and he recently had the opportunity to attend our Spanish WRT class, which was one of our first ever of this nature. And it helped him gain the technical skills and knowledge that wasn't currently accessible to him because the course was only offered in English. So Emily's one of our restoration technicians. She's also a woman and she's bilingual. And so Emily, can you ask Junior about how he felt and how it helped him to be able to take Spanish WRT class?
¿Cómo te sientes con la clase y que tú puedes tocar la clase en español? ¿Cómo te sientes con eso?
Bueno, para mí fue una emoción grande, porque después de tantos años la primera vez que cojo clase y no sabía la magnitud de la clase que era, pero lo entendí y me gustó el curso y espero sacar buen provecho de lo que aprendí.
He was very happy to be able to have the opportunity, and he felt very honored to have the opportunity to finally have a class in his language, and he really liked it, and he learned a lot.
Awesome. Thank you, Junior. Hi, I'm here at Shelley, one of the many women here in our restoration and reconstruction company. Shelley, tell us about the opportunities and the training that you've gone through here at Berks Fire Water.
Had a lot of training. I've taken the fire and water, the odor, the mold remediation classes, and then I've gotten to go out and actually do them after that.
Great.
I've been on a few water losses that they put me in lead of.
And you recently took the construction course.
Yes, I did.
So tell us about that. What was your favorite thing about that class?
The demo.
The demo. So you're out there demoing. Do you feel like both the women and your male colleagues here support you in your technical training and growth?
God, yeah, they're awesome.
Okay.
If I don't know something, I can just simply ask somebody and they show me. It's really cool.
Awesome.
They're a big help.
Awesome, great. And what is one of the biggest trucks you drive here at Berks Fire Water?
The biggest truck I've driven is the water truck.
Okay.
That was an experience.
But you just hopped in and got behind the wheel and went with it. Awesome, great. Is there anything else you'd like to say about being a woman in restoration?
Oh God, it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's real hard. Most people call it a man's job, but I don't think so.
Do you feel that Berks Fire Water really, makes it as least intimidating as possible and creates pathways and opportunities for you to grow in whatever direction you want as a woman in restoration?
Yeah, I don't feel intimidated at all.
Awesome, great.
It's amazing.
Well, we're glad you're here. Thanks, Shelley. I think inclusivity is more about
culture than some of our formal programs. And I think Berks Firewater's culture has been very inclusive, and it kind of goes back to the roots. When we first started the company back in 2000, I was a female in a largely male-dominated industry, and I had very little technical background or expertise, actually none at all. So I didn't grow up in construction, and I wasn't around it. And as the company grew, I needed to learn and also, depend on my coworkers to teach me the trades. I took a lot of courses. I worked for 10 years to achieve my master designations in water, fire, and textile restoration. My coworkers have been amazing in teaching me the ins and outs of all the construction trades. And I've really felt empowered by that. And so it's always been, from the very beginning, a culture of teaching each other regardless of our background or who we are, taking courses. That's where some of my passion came from when we started the training center in 2012, is because I found so much reward and confidence in having those opportunities for training. We wanted to offer it on an ongoing basis to the team at Berks Fire Water, but also the industry at large. So a lot of this is carried over, not just within our walls, but also to the industry as we offer a variety of courses. We have a Women in Restoration initiative that we've joined in with many in the industry to encourage women in general to start up. We recently held our first Spanish water restoration class, which was very well received by the industry at large, and plan to continue and expand those programs.